Hi guys, this is Mark Shaw's the Pattern Trader. A few days ago, Emil was good enough to send this testimonial and review and post it on our review website. So I'm just going to read that aloud real quick. Emil says, Mark is an excellent educator about markets and trading. He is very experienced and skilled. His talks and videos are very informative and extremely accurate. He is one of the very best in this area, and following him can be of great value for the individual trader. So Emil, thanks a ton for those kind words and your voices of support. So yes, Emil has been following my trades, and my trades have been just knocking him out of the park. Now, one of the specific trades that I want to talk about was a trade that I put on about a week ago in the British pound versus New Zealand dollar. In fact, what I'm going to do is let me just read you the email that I sent out, and just as a backdrop to this trade, for the past week or so, the COVID numbers in the UK have spiked to extraordinary levels. There have been extraordinary concerns about new Brexit concerns, and on the heels of that, about a week ago, the British pound plummeted. There were talks of the British pound plummeting even more. But this is why I do not follow the news. This is why I don't get involved in emotions. This is why I don't get involved in a background story. In fact, I was telling my members exactly the opposite. I said that, to my mind, the British pound versus New Zealand dollar represented one of the most extraordinary buying opportunities that we may see in a long time at the 190 level. Now, that was a week or so ago, and right now, British pound versus New Zealand dollar is trading over the 196 trading level. So a week ago in my email on the 21st of September, I basically sent out an email indicating to our members or suggesting an entry level in the British pound versus New Zealand dollar at a price level of 192.35. Now, currently in the market, the British pound is trading at 196.33 about a week later. So I'm up over 400 pips in this trade. While most people look to snatch 7 pips here, 20 pips there, certainly if they get 50 pips, they're ready to get out of the trade. I'm in this trade with a 400 pip profit, and I don't think this is anywhere near done. So I'm still long this trade. I intend to be long this trade. I'm still going to hold this trade. And in fact, in a subsequent email just a few days later, I said that the long pound versus New Zealand dollar, to my mind, represents a widows and orphans trade. So this is not supposed to be derogatory toward widows and orphans, but really what I was meaning, this is an old Wall Street slang for saying that really you could put your mother in this trade. Being long pound New Zealand dollar for me represents one of the best opportunities on a risk-reward basis, and frankly, you can suggest it to the most conservative traders. I've been consistently saying this for the last week or so. I was looking at the 190 level as a tremendous buying opportunity, as a support level, and that's exactly what it's turned out to be. So right now we're trading at 196.33 in the pound versus New Zealand trade. And as you can see, I did take the trade on my own particular trading platform. I entered the trade at 192.35. It's trading over 196, and I'm making a nifty $117,000 on this trade. Now, this is an open trade. Those profits could certainly diminish or extend. And frankly, my expectations is that those profits will grow over the coming days, weeks, and months. So if you would like to understand how I capitalize on these monster moves, what my trading methodology is, if you'd like to find out a little bit more how I look at price action, then I highly suggest that you check out my weekly video report. The weekly video report is available for any price you want to pay, so it's a no-brainer offer, and I hope to see you on the next one. So with that said, I wish you guys a healthy and prosperous trading week, and I will see you next time.